Welcome back to Code Cloud and DevOps Ask Me Anything. Another question I got is this. Can you tell me how in demand cloud or DevOps engineering is in Nigeria? Because I rarely see internships or jobs about it, and I'm planning to transition into DevOps after doing full stack development for a year. Ooh, that's a big one. Thanks very much for the question. Being a full stack engineer for a year is great. And trying to transition into DevOps is actually better. I'm just kidding. You're doing a great job so far. Now, transitioning to DevOps is something that is great. Now, what I'll say is this, and this is from experience of things I've seen in small companies and big companies. I work for them in various sizes, even a one-man business. Now, big companies mostly know what they want. Okay? They know they need this to make things work. They have more structure around how they hire. So if you see a big company, banks, or telcos, they actually know what they want, and you will see roles in that kind of place. But if you look at smaller companies, small and medium-sized businesses, and I don't mean this in a bad way, most times they do not know what they want. They might want a DevOps engineer and call it a software engineering lead. They might want a software engineer and call them a DevOps consultant. I'm going to tell you this for a fact, and this is a personal experience. My first DevOps gig or job, as you might call it, was not exactly DevOpsy. Yes, I was doing DevOps, but I was actually still writing code. I was still doing software engineering from day to day in that job, because essentially that company, the people who were hiring, responsible for hiring, did not know the details of what DevOps engineering actually entails. And what I'll say for someone like you that has a good background in software engineering, full stack development, as you've said, is you can start innovating into DevOps from where you are. You can start transitioning from where you are currently. You take ownership for the deployment in your current organization. You take ownership of automation of deployment, of creation and environment, etc. Because essentially, DevOps is all about delivery of products faster to the end user. So you want to look at how that backend code you're writing, that full stack code you're writing, how you can make that delivery better. And this comes through processes like automation, automated testing, automated build, automated deployment to various environments. So once you build your skill in that in your current place, they can actually decide to hire you as that. You can put forward a business proposition and say, hey, I've been doing DevOps engineering for you for the past 2 months, 3 months, and then you transition into that. And I agree to the fact that there's not a lot of companies that actually put out the role as DevOps engineers that are looking for internships or full-time jobs, because the companies are not fully developed to that point where they actually need that job function. Yes, they need it, but they don't have a requirement per se for it. If they need to scale and do better business, they need that role of DevOps engineer, and you can be that element of change. So essentially, in summary, what I'm saying is, start by automating the code you currently write in your current organization. Then build a portfolio based on that. Start contributing to forums, to communities. And then, I'm going to tell you this for a fact, as you transition into that DevOps engineering role in your organization, the opportunities will start trickling around to you. And that is one thing I would say to you. And I actually really hope that answered your question. And if you have further questions, put your questions through in the link shown on your screen right now, or this QR code. And if you like this video so far, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and share this video with someone. And till I come your way again with another video, stay safe and goodbye.